Welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Jets and Broncos game from London. So good morning, everybody. We're getting ready for kickoff. Let's clear this up here. There we go. And at the 5, Denver with the ball here, up to the 25. Nope, gets to the 22-yard line, and he's stuffed there. And the Jets special teams is celebrating in the end zone with a big stop. Let's make this a little bit nicer here. There we go. There we go. Let me make sure. Sorry, guys. Have not streamed in almost a week, so let me make sure things are good. Welcome in. James says, James, what's up, buddy? Says, watching Crown Jewel. Great show. Good morning, everyone. What's up, bud? All right, 2nd and 9 here. Nick's under center. Takes a snap, hands it off. Dobbins up to the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. Jermaine Johnson with the stop there for the Jets. Big 3rd down here already for the Jet defense. Nick's out of the shotgun, looks to the right. He'll be under pressure, avoids the sack, rolls to the left. It's caught. He's got a 1st down and fumbles. And the Jets pick it up. The Jets have not had a takeaway all year until that point right there. We'll see if it was a catch and see if he did fumble. But the Jets recovered that one. Jets football. Cisco with the recovery. First turnover for the Jets defense this year, and they're in Denver territory. Justin Fields and the Jets offense out on the field here. 13:22 to go here in the first. Taylor the man in motion from top to bottom. Takes a snap, hands it off. Hall down to the 35. Gain of 2. Second down here for the Jets. Fields in the shotgun. False start. Dog, welcome in. There we go. Or it is working. Okay, good. Once again, first stream in almost a week. Sorry, everybody. Was feeling a little under the weather. But we are back. 2nd and 13 here for the Jets. Ball at the 40-yard line. Field still in shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to his right. Now back to the left. Still waiting. Now rolls to the right. Still looking downfield. Pump fakes. And he gets back to the line. I think that will officially go down as a sack, I think. Because he did not get back to the line of scrimmage, I don't think. All right, here we go. Fields in the shotgun. Crowd getting loud. Jets got to get down to the 27-yard line. That looked like a false start, but nothing called. Fields, he'll step up. Now he'll run down to the 34-yard line. Just inside the 35. London, baby. Let's go. I almost forgot that the game started at 9:30. Yo, Michael's here. What's up, Michael? Great to see you again. We're back to streaming. We got 2 games today. We got this one. Then we got the Cowboys and Panthers game today at 1 o'clock. 52-yard field goal attempt for Folk. It is good. 3-0 Jets. Bud says, glad to see you're back streaming, John. Hope you're feeling better. Much better. I thought about doing the Friday night, the Friday night game between Seattle and Detroit. Was feeling good, but I'm like, yeah, I had to work Saturday morning. So I'm like, nah. And I'm glad I didn't do it because it was 15 inning game, so it's good to be back. I've seen some of you hanging out either over at Dr. Delay's streams or over at Fitzy's streams. So the Jets jump out early here. Let's move this up a little bit here still. We'll look at some of the other games that'll happen later today. Cardinals and Colts, Chargers, Dolphins, Patriots, Saints, Browns, Steelers, Cowboys, Panthers. Once again, I'm going to double check, make sure we get that game here. Seahawks, Jags, Rams, Ravens, Titans, Raiders, Bengals, Packers, 49ers, Bucks. The night game is Lions and Chiefs. The Thursday night game, the Giants beat up on the Eagles 34-17. And 2 Monday night football games tomorrow, Bills, Falcons, and Bears, Commanders. Yo, Joe is here. What's up, Joe? Dog says, hope my dogs can beat up on the Steelers. Me too. Living out here in Pennsylvania. I'm on the eastern side of Pennsylvania, so we got a lot of Eagles country out here. But yeah, the Steeler fans, just nice return here by Denver up to the 37-yard line. Knicks and company will take over from there. Knicks in the shotgun. Dobbins to his left. Okay, Norm. Dumped over the middle up to the 44-yard line. Gain of about 6. Knicks takes a snap, fakes the pitch to the right. Under pressure, throws it, incomplete. Another third down coming up for the Jets defense here. Michael says pulling for the Jets' first win. This would be a big win, too. Denver's good. Knicks in the shotgun. Running back in motion to the left. Fires. It's caught inside Jet territory down at the 45-yard line. Zach Bryant. Oh, Pat Bryant, excuse me. Ball at the Jet 45. Knicks in the pistol. False start. 9:36 left to go here in the first. Oh, wrote down the completely wrong number. Denver starting out a little sloppy here. Couple penalties, one turnover so far. Knicks in the shotgun. Hands it off to fakes the handoff to Dobbins. And it's blown up by the Jets back at the Denver 49, a loss of 2. Second and 16. Knicks under center. Takes a snap. Oh, pitch. It's it's not a reverse, but it's an end around. It gets a couple of yards. It'll be third and about 13. Nice job by the Jets defense. Third and 14 here. Another chance for the Jets defense. Knicks in the shotgun. Now, he was stepping towards the line. Now back up. Takes a snap. Looks to his right. Now back to the left. Rolls to the right. Looking downfield. Throws. It's caught. Down at the Jet 39-yard line, it'll be 4th and about 3. 4th and 4, maybe. R.J. Harvey. They might go for it here. Oh, they're gonna go for the field goal. About a 58, 57-yarder? Yikes. 57, the official number. Will Lutz. The kick is down, and got it. Inside the right upright. We are tied at 3. Jets offense coming back out. So how's everybody been? You guys been keeping up with the MLB playoffs? Everyone is making these long field goals now. Yeah, I remember when I first started watching football back in the 80s, like a 40-yarder was considered long. Now we're all disappointed if they don't make a 40-yarder. Is this another Saw movie? Nope. Yes, heartbroken Guardians. Nice turnaround there at the end of the year, dog, but yeah. That's a tough one. So let me check. Things have changed on the backside of YouTube here. Let me check. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. That's going to be nice here. They changed some things on the backside of YouTube to make it a little easier for us creators to clip some shorts, put a little marker down during the stream, so when we go back and edit stuff, we can do it quickly. The Mariners look good. That's going to be a good series against Toronto. So the Jets offense coming back out here. Michael says Mariners looked good. Yep. Here we go. Caught at the 4. Up to the 15, 20, 25, 30, 32. And he's still on his feet. He's still going. 40, 45, 50 in the Denver territory. 40 inside the 30. Big return for the Jets. We'll see. He put his arm down. We'll see if his elbow was down or not. Nope. It's hard to tell from that angle. Oh, we got our first spot. Jets get the ball at the 24-yard line of Denver. Fields in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Pitches it to the left to Hall. And he's going to lose a couple yards. Out of bounds at about the 26. Come on, Jets, let's go. This is Michael. So 2nd and 12 here for the Jets. They've been in Denver territory twice now, and they've moved backwards both times. Another handoff to Hall. He's down to the 22-yard line. It will be 3rd down. 6:05 left to go here in the first. Third and 8. Fields in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to the right. Under pressure. Dumps it off. Complete, but maybe a loss of a yard. You got to throw the football downfield, dude. Celia's here. What has happened, Celia? Great to see you. Nobody open. So the Jets will settle for another field goal attempt here. What's up, James? And the field goal is good. And the Jets take a 6-3 lead. So defense and special teams have helped the Jets. What's up, James? Great to see you, buddy. James, let me know how much of Crown Jewel you've watched. Stream settings, let's see. I'll have to check that out next time to see how to change that. Great to see you all. Just watched the first match so far. Roman versus Bronson. I don't know what they're doing with that storyline. I think they got to clear it up a little bit. Great win for Bronson, but I don't understand what they're doing with that storyline. Celia says, it's been a while. Trying to get myself in the football mode, but I'm still recovering from the Yankees. Tommy DeVito doing commercials. Well, it makes sense because he's a backup. Here we go. Jets getting ready to kick it off after taking the 6-3 lead. Yeah, but there's not enough. I don't think there's enough time to really set much up there, but could be wrong. I caught it to 2. Mims is up to the 20, 25, 30, out of bounds. Oh, he's hit out late. Let's see if we get a flag. No, about the 32-yard line. We get another bot here. That's 2 bots. We've gotten 2 bots so far. I couldn't believe that either. I didn't watch much of it. I turned it on at halftime. I'm like, whoa, what? Ball at the 31. Nixon the pistol. Takes the snap. Takes the handoff. Rolls to his right. Fires. Wide open. That's Sutton on the catch. Gain of 16. Up to the 47, maybe the 48-yard line. Oh, what do we got here? We got a whistle. What do we got? We do have a whistle, but there's no flag, so I don't know what's going on. Dart seems like he's really sparked the Giants team. Yup. I think Dable wanted him to start. I think Dable wanted him to start from the beginning. Handoff, no gain. To Fele with the tackle. Second and 10. Nixon the shotgun, nobody with him. Takes a snap, looks to the left. Now back across the middle, wide open. Inside the Jet 40. We have a flag down though. It's going to be a hold against the Broncos. No, Russell Wilson's trash. Yeah, but Wilson's days in the NFL are over, man. Pittsburgh screwed that up. They should have kept Justin Fields. Now, I don't know who the Jet quarterback would have been then, but... So, second and 20. Ball back at the 38-yard line. Nix takes a snap. Dumps it off out of the backfield. Up to the 40. And maybe the 41-yard line. Gain of about 3, maybe 4. Yeah, he's washed. Yep. That was Harvey on the catch. Gain of 3. Scatabo. Hey, sometimes you just got to get the right people. Right? And those two, they're the right 2 people. Next, fires. Nope. Pump fakes. Now he'll take off and run. And he's out of bounds at the Jet 48-yard line. Oh, being a mentor is probably useful. Yeah, probably. Yes, I mean. That was a good pump fake. 4th and about 4 here. $150 to go here in the first quarter. They got to get to the Jet 42.5-yard line. Nixon the shotgun, nobody with him. Takes a snap, looks to the right, under pressure, Throws, it's caught wide open. How do you have a linebacker on a wide receiver? You can't have Evan Ingram lined up on a linebacker. Bad job by the Jets defense there. So a fresh set of downs here at the 36. Nick's under center. Takes a snap. Pump fakes. Caught down to the 30-yard line. Gain of 6. Something again. I don't know. I think the Jets are challenging. I think that's a catch. he said, see, there's the challenge flag. Oh, the Jets did not have to challenge. Video assistance called it incomplete. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, he bobbled it. I thought he had control before it hit the ground, though. 2nd and 10 here. Nixon in the shotgun back at the 36-yard line. To 103. 103 on the clock. All right, 2nd and 10 here. Because it was an incomplete pass. They had to put time back on the clock. Now we're all set. Maybe the clock in your head, he said. Nix takes a snap, fires it out to the left. That should have been holding, but nothing called. Mims on the catch, gain of about 5. Nix in the shotgun again. Takes a snap. Under pressure, fires across the middle, wide open, caught down to the Jet 16-yard line. That's Ingram. "20 seconds left in the quarter. We'll see if they get another playoff." Five seconds. And they do get the snap off. Pump fakes, fires to the left, wide open, touchdown. The Jets defense was not prepared for that. Looked like they were thinking that Denver wasn't going to run a play. Yep. Extra point is good, 10-6. We go to the second quarter. Neo says, who scored that? Adkins. Either a fullback or a tight end. I believe they just said it's only his second catch of the year. So who's the bye teams this week? Usually they show you. Oh, Vikings and Texans are on a bye this week. That's it. Oh yeah, Bears and Commanders is the other Monday night game. Two Monday night games. Bills and Falcons, Bills, Commanders. Lions, Chiefs tonight, Sunday Night Football. That should be a good one. Man, if the Lions can win that game, the Chiefs will be 2-4. Hey, Gina's here. What's up, Miss Gina? Oh, I wanted to check, make sure I still get the... Oh, that's on Sauce. That was Sauce's guy. Blue. Dallas and Carolina we get here, so I will be live for the 1 o'clock game. So the Jets offense will come back out to the 15, 20, 25, up to the 26-yard line. Oh, the Rams-Jaguars. That's a good matchup next Sunday. All right, the Jets offense, even though they have 6 points, has not really been able to get going here. Takes a shotgun snap, looks to his left, fires to the left. That's Taylor. Gain of about 4. They're only going to call it a gain of 2. I don't know about that. Ball at the 28-yard line. Fields under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Up to the 30, maybe the 31-yard line. Bringing up third and about 6. They're calling it 3rd and 5. Fields in the shotgun. Hall to his right. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Fires up the left side and overthrew him. And the Jets offense goes 3 and out. Mims on the return. And he's going to be tackled about the 22-yard line. Denver takes over, up 10-6. $13:24 left here. C. Lee, thanks for taking care of that bot. What's up, C. Lee? Great to see you, buddy. That is our third bot. So Denver back with the ball here. I think the Cardinals are using their backup quarterback today. I think Murray's hurt. Chargers, Dolphins. What Chargers team are you going to get? Patriots, Saints. Browns, Steelers. Always those AFC North matchups. Got to be careful of them. Cowboys, Panthers. The game I'll be live for. Seahawks, Jags. Jags just beat Kansas City. C. Lee says, I'm listening, about to go to the grocery store. Hydrate's better than water. That's a bold claim, huh? Oh, Bears playing Washington tomorrow. Rematch of the Hail Mary game. Yeah, maybe play defense this time. Instead of worry about celebrating to the opposing team's crowd. Ball at the 21-yard line here for Denver. Nix fakes the handoff, bros. Now steps up, going deep. Mims overthrown. Man. Second down here for Denver. Oh, nice little handoff here. That's Engram on the end around. Gained about 8. Yeah, hopefully Ben Johnson has straightened Stevenson out. That was terrible. 3rd and 3 coming up. 13 minutes to go here in the first half. No worries, C. Lee. Thanks for stopping in. And there's another bot. Third and 3. Nix fires to the left. Complete. Ingram, another first down. Dobbins. Oh, nice job by the Jet defense. That's only a gain of 1. How do you do it? You hide. When you click on it, don't time them out. If it's a bot, don't time it out. Just hide it. If it's a bot, if it's a person actually chatting, just time them out if they're being a nuisance. Nix fires it to the left. That's caught. Up to the 40-yard line. That was Franklin on the catch. It is third and a short 2. We got an injured player down for the Jets. Get another timeout here. Who won? Milwaukee won the game last night, right? I didn't even watch any baseball yesterday. Oh, I'll be rooting for Milwaukee against the Dodgers then. Yo, Rising Rhino in the house. What's up, buddy? Like number 15 showing some love. What is up? Rhino, are you live? Keep grinding, buddy. Get to 9K and beyond. Is Rhino live? Another bot. Thanks, Rhino. On another bot. Back-to-back bots here. Yeah, guys, if I know a lot of you regulars know who Rhino is. Rhino does an awesome job of covering everything football, the NFL, college football, the CFL. What else we got? The UFL, the European League. Weekends now that it's football season, tons of coverage. I believe he did 3 or 4 streams yesterday. Probably got 3 or 4 more today as well. Everybody saying hello to Rhino as well. Yep, pesky bots. It's because I don't turn on subscriber only mode. We don't get as many people for football. We do not get nearly as many people for football as we do baseball. Uh-oh. Will McDonald going to the blue tent for the Jets. Third and 2 here. Nick's in the shotgun. And he keeps it, and he's up to the 47-yard line for a first down. Man, excuse me. And there's another one. Yes, feeling much better. Another injured Jet coming off the field. Nick's under center. Ball at the 46. Handoff. Inside Jet territory at the 49. Gain of about 5. Ten minutes to go here in the first half. Nix, back to pass, under pressure, throws, incomplete. It fell short of Franklin. Third and 5 coming up. I don't think it matters. I think they're in no man's land here, so they'd probably go for it either way. Nick's now in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Dumps it off to the running back. Incomplete. He dropped it. He had blockers in front of him. Dobbins dropped it. It's fourth down. And the Broncos will punt. Nice. It bounces into the end zone. Touchback. Jets offense will take over from there. Denver still up 10-6. I was sick. I was sick for a couple days. That's why no streams. But then I felt better Friday. But just waited up, freshed up for today. Wanted to do the Jet game this morning. Don't get to watch many Jet games live. So when I get the chance, definitely take it. Getting ready for John Cena versus AJ Styles. This should be an awesome match. They always put on a match. Let me know when you're done with the match, James. Bud says, come on, Jets, give me a touchdown. We're up to 27 people watching. Let's go. We are not a football channel. So when we get that kind of number, love to see that. Get well soon, my friend. Yeah, I feel fine now. Just still a little stuffy, but I feel fine. So much flu going around. Super Nelson getting over it too. Amon Ross, St. Brown cake. All right, 9:18 to go here in the first half. Jets down 4. Garrett Wilson. You got to get Garrett Wilson involved in the offense here. No targets yet. Fields, under pressure, steps up, makes a man miss, and he's sacked back at the 15-yard line. What are you doing? You got Wilson running across the field wide open. Why are you not throwing the football? No, he'll wait till they're down 30 points and then put up good stats. 2nd and 15 now. And he dumps it off. Incomplete. 3rd and 15. Mickey saying hi. What's up, Mickey? Good morning. 7:30 a.m. here. Go Jets. You must be out in the West Coast. Flag. We have a flag. Callie. Artie, what's up, Artie? Offsides on the defense. It's 3rd and 10. Another bot. Yep, that's 8 so far. Let's go, Jets. Callie, says Mickey. Still 3rd and 9 coming up. Fields all day. And now he's sacked. Throw the football, dude. Now I know that the Bears got rid of you. Yep, always. So the Jets will punt here. Mims catches it at the 35, makes a man miss. Oh, only gets it to the 41-yard line. So the defense already out on the field again. Huh? Co-pilot, make us statues. Now that's funny. Let's see. I know our guy Roger Wino checked in. Let's see what's going on over there. Oh, Rhino is live. Rhino is live. Yeah, see, Rhino is the guy. 168 people watching. Let's go. Where's Ken O'Brien? Be right back. Have to unlock the door for my son. Yo, there he is. Rhino's still here. Those bots. Dang bots. Get off my lawn. All right, here we go. Denver back out on the field. Up 10-6. The Jets offense has not done anything. They're 2 field goals, a turnover, and a big kickoff return. Led to the Jets 6 points. Their offense, I believe Jets 12 plays, 1 yard on offense. 12 plays, 1 yard. Oh, Nix fakes the pitch, and he's got a man wide open. That's a first down. Nope, not a first down, but it's gain up to the 46. Gain of 5. Gain of 5. Let's go over and see what else Rhino's got going on today. Handoff. Dobbins, first down in the Jet territory. Down to the 48-yard line. Let's see what we got today. Rhino's live for this one. He'll be live for Colts Cardinals. Then he'll be live for Bucks 49ers. And, of course, Lions Chiefs. Nix takes a shotgun. Under pressure, rolls to his left. Nobody there. He'll take off and run. Inside the 40, slides down. We'll see where they mark him. Down at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 1. Gain of 9. Second and 1 here. Nick's under center. I formation. A handoff. Dobbins. I don't think he got it. 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and inches. $5:15 left to go here in the half. Broncos are 4 for 8 on 3rd down. Jets are 0 for 4. That's a false start. That's a false start. Sometimes you sometimes you just try to get too smart instead of just running the play. Now it's 3rd and 5.5. Another bot. That's 9. Nix takes the snap. Looking. Fires across the middle. Wide open. Makes a man move. We have a flag down. We'll see what the flag is, but it's a first down for Denver down at the 19-yard line. And this is coming back. Denver moving the wrong way. Holding on the offense. They had 3rd and inches. It'll be now 3rd and 16. Maybe 3rd and 10. I don't know if it's a 5 or a 10-yard penalty. Oh, yeah. There it is. Tackled him. 3rd and 16 here. Back at their own 46-yard line. Nick's in the shotgun. Looks to the left. Now back to the right. Dumps it off. He's got room. And down to the Jet 46-yard line. They might go for it. 4th and 7. They might go for it. Nope. They're going to pin the Jets deep offense deep again. Or try to. Fair catch called for at the 16-yard line. Jets getting... Was that George Clooney? That looked like Clooney with a giant beard. Yo, there's Fitzy. Looks like I have missed some bots. Yes, 9 bots so far, Fitzy. What's up, buddy? Suited Duck is here. What's up, Duck? Guys, make sure you check out Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. Does a great job of calling Boston Red Sox action during the baseball season, doing the Patriot coverage, Boston Bruins coverage. He did some college football yesterday. Who did he do? Oklahoma and Texas, I think. Wow. 7. Actually, they have negative 1 yard. Huh. Here we go. Ball at the 16-yard line. Fields will hand it off. Hall up to the 20, gain of 4. All right, already enough. That's you. One was funny, and now 2, you're a nuisance. Jets have to do something, right? I want them to do something. Do they have to? No, they don't have to. Davis on the carry. No gain. You might as well just run because Fields can't read a defense and throw a football when he's given all sorts of time. Yeah, Denver's calling timeout here. 3rd and 6 again. 3rd and 6 again. Look at, I got my Jets. I got Penn State. Everything's a dumpster fire. Mets don't make the playoffs. Flyers, one of the worst teams in hockey. But we're still here grinding. 3rd and 6. Fields in the shotgun. Looks to his left. Now back to the right. Fires. Caught. First down. Josh Reynolds on the catch. a big cheer from the crowd. Oh, boo. Come on, Doc. Boo. We got to be better than this. Another bot. We're down to the 2-minute warning here. Let's refresh this here. Boo on the bots. 2 field goal, Fitzy. 2 field goals. Boo on the bots. John, you have to pick a winning basketball to get. Oh, my St. John's Red Storm are good, so it's not pro. It's not pro sports, but so they don't start till November though. So. All right, yeah, there you go. Rams Jags next Sunday. I believe it's the last early game, right? James saying hi to Fitzy. See what the Jet offense All right, Fields in the shotgun. Hands it off. Hall got the edge. Out of bounds about the 34-yard line. Second and six. Second and six coming up for the Jets. Garrett Wilson. It's going to be third down and two. Third and two coming up. Next week is the last London game. Thank you, Fitzy. Third and two, and the Broncos call timeout. They still have the German ones. Yo, we're up to 11 bots here in the first half. German and Madrid games. Yeah, but I don't think they're Sunday morning games, are they? Third and two for the Jets. Fields in shotgun. Hall to his left. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Makes a man miss. Going to be close. Genwill, bots 11, Jet 6. Hey. Bots 11. Why Jet 6? Bots are beating the Broncos too. Jets are going for it here. Now, why the Jets jokes? Denver's only got 10 points. Come on. Be better. And the Jets take a delay of game. No, they called the timeout. They called the timeout. You got to punt. I agree. Be better. Bots have more offense and showed up more than Denver too, but keep making LOL Jet jokes. I don't know what's worse, early Europe games or late West Coast games are worse. I can get up early. Rich Eisen is calling the game, Fitzy. Little conflict of interest, if you ask me. What is the delay here? Yeah, Fitzy said late West Coast games are the worst. A horrible camera coverage here by NFL Network. It was a fake. It was a fake, and the Jets got the first down. Come on, let's hear the Broncos jokes, guys. LOL Jets, come on. Bots have showed up more than Denver as well. Come on. You guys are all fun and games. All right, 56 seconds left. Jets still have 2 timeouts here. What just happened? The Jets, I don't know what the delay is here. The Jets faked the punt, got the first down, but they're over there talking to Peyton for something. All right, Duck, you're gone, dude. Enough of the Jets jokes. Take a break. Take a break. Worry about beating your Steelers. All right, 15 on the play clock here. Fields and shotgun. Hands it off. Oh, why are we still running the football up to the 43-yard line? Gain of about 4, maybe 5. You got to have some urgency here. Yeah, Kurt. The Jets under pressure. You got to throw it, Fields. Give me Taylor, please. He's afraid to throw the football. Fields, back to pass, fires across the middle, wide open, short of the first down. It's 4th down. $20 seconds left here. What are we doing? You punt the ball away. You get the ball to start the second half. Oh, they could just let the clock run. You don't. Yeah, look at Garrett Wilson over there yelling at Aaron Glenn. Let's go. If Glenn can't do the friggin' job, get him out. Why not call a timeout and throw a Hail Mary there? What are you doing? Don't. I said don't. Let me know when you're done. So we go to the half. Jets do get the ball back to start the second half. It's bad. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. He needs to get his crap together. I mean, that tells me you're not ready to be a head coach in the NFL if you don't know how to. I don't understand that. Even Kurt Warner is flipping out in the booth. Let's look at some of the stats here at the half. Knicks is 15 out of 20 for 125 yards and a touchdown. Knicks also 3 carries for 26 yards. Dobbins only 7 carries for 15 yards. Ingram's got a 7-yard run. Franklin a 2-yard run. Ingram's got 4 catches for 30 yards. Atkins 2 for 23 and a touchdown. Harvey 3 for 21. Hi, P. What's up, Sean? I hope the Jets can finally win. Tired of them losing and Fields getting sacked. I've had enough of Justin Fields. He can put up stats when they're down 30 points, but there's been 1 turnover. Franklin fumbled. Jets recovered. Holy crap, dude. Another bot. Thank you, Fitzy. Jets offense. Fields is 5 out of 7 for 17 yards. Fields is a highlight reel, but couldn't win in Chicago. Oh, he can't throw the ball here. Afraid to throw the ball. Breece Hall's got 9 carries for 24 yards. Fields 1 for 6. Reynolds 2 catches for 14 yards. Ouch, is Fitzy. Ouch is right. You know, the halftime clock just went up. Oh, no. I'm not live. There we go. Now I'm live. I like that. Oh, Fitzy, I didn't check last night. Do they do that for NHL or not? Oh, you don't. You might not use ESPN for NHL. But once again, the other games today, the Rams and Ravens. Ravens are in trouble, man. Dallas and Carolina. I'll be live for that one as well. Nope, they don't. All right, thank you, Fitzy. Indy and Arizona. Jacksonville against Seattle. Chargers, Dolphins. Browns, Steelers. Patriots, Saints. Tennessee and Vegas. San Francisco and Tampa Bay. Cincinnati and Green Bay. Detroit and Kansas City tonight, Sunday Night Football. Buffalo and Atlanta tomorrow night at 7. And the Bears and Commanders tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Well, maybe they'll work. Maybe they'll work on that. Maybe they are working on that. Right now in the NFL, the Jets are the only team without a win. Cleveland's got 1, Baltimore's got 1, Miami, New Orleans, Vegas, and Tennessee all with 1. The Giants are 2-4, Cincinnati's 2-3. Kansas City, Carolina, Houston, and Arizona all 2-3. Dallas is 2-2-1. Atlanta is 2-2. Chicago is 2-2. Washington and the Rams are 3-2. Fitzy's Patriots are 3-2. Who else we got? Denver, Chargers, Minnesota, and Seattle are all 3-2. The Packers are 2-1-1. The Eagles are 4-2. And then one lost teams. Pittsburgh 3-1. Jacksonville 4-1. Detroit, Buffalo, Tampa, San Fran, and Indy all 4-1. Show the game. Yeah, let me show the game so my YouTube channel gets shut down and I lost all the work I did getting to 8,200 subscribers. Asshat. It could be nice to have that clock for NHL. It would be real nice. Three and a half minutes to go here in the half. I mean, the Lions have to beat the Chiefs tonight, right? I'm still shocked that the Patriots beat the Bills. I almost texted you, but I know you don't respond, so let's just, you know. Awesome match. Cena won an amazing classic. James, my first thought was, yes, I know WWE and wrestling is scripted and fake, and half the time they're not hitting each other. But then you get a match like that, AJ Styles against John Cena, and it makes watching all the other matches worth it. Definitely going to be one of the matches of the year, if not the match of the year. I don't, that's the problem, Al. We don't know. As a Jet fan, I don't understand. As a Jet fan, I don't understand what they were doing. I don't know how you at least don't take a shot at the end zone there on the last play. To call a timeout with 2 seconds left and throw a Hail Mary. If you're afraid your quarterback's going to get sacked and fumble, take him out of the game. James completely agrees on my match take. Tyrod can't be worse, right? Right? That's my thoughts, Fitzy. What? Fitzy, I was watching my Flyers last night, and I saw you were doing the Bruins game. Did they win? They were up 2-0. Did your Bruins win? Yeah, 3-1. Nice. No, they lost in overtime. Lost 4-3 in overtime. They did. We thought they won, but then they called goaltender interference on the game-winning goal, took the goal away, and then they brought the teams back out from the locker room, and Carolina won. I do know who won. I fell asleep because I was watching it last night because I had to work yesterday when it was live. No, they're going to stay conservative. That's the Jets. The Jet style is conservative, so they're going to stay conservative. Michigan got blown out. I saw Penn State lost at home and lost Drew Aller for the rest of the year. I don't think James Franklin's going to last the season, honestly. Here's the kickoff. Caught at the 11, up to the 20, 25, makes a man miss 30, 35, 40, up to the 43-yard line. Nice return there by the Jets to start the second half. Williams on the return. Okay, turn your mic on, lady. Fields under pressure. Will take off and run up to the 50-yard line. I'll take that. They're playing like they have the lead and don't want to lose. You think he'll last the season but get fired after? I think he's lost the locker room. Second and 4, they're calling it. Ball just inside the 50-yard line. Handoff. That's going to be close to a first down in the Denver territory. And that will be a Jet first down at the 47 of the Broncos. Just don't fumble. Fitzy brought it. Fitzy spoke it into reality now. Come on, Fitzy. What are you doing? Panini. All right, Fields in the shotgun. Running back to his left. It is Hall. Takes a snap. Pitches it to Hall. He gets 2, maybe? Maybe 1. The Jets fumble the next play. I don't know what to say. Banned. You're treated like a bot. Still think Aaron Glenn needs time. It's hard. Yeah, he does need time, but I mean, that's something you should know. I mean, the end of that first half, that's... I mean, I'm a fan sitting at home watching the game, and I know. How does somebody standing on the sidelines and that has played football not know? Fields, up the right side, caught. That'll be another first down to the 33-yard line. Reynolds with another catch. Another first down here for the Jets. Ball to 33. Another handoff. Nope. Fields keeps it inside the 30, down to about the 26-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. I think it's about the 26. Fields in the shotgun. Hands it off. Hall. It's going to be a first down to the 17-yard line. Or 22-yard line, excuse me. For coffee for you, Mr. PAS and Super Nelson. Bought breakfast for all in the chat. Let's go! You know, on a waffle where they have the little squares, we each all get a little square. Another handoff here. Davis to the edge. It dives. That's going to be a nice little gain there. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 20. I don't agree with that. Makes this game more interesting. Come on, Jets, bud. 2nd and 8. Fakes the handoff. Fields throws it. Nice. Under pressure, just threw it away. I'll take that. 3rd and 8. He got 15 A&W. The other day I stopped for my Barks root beer and they were out. And I bought A&W. I'm disappointed in myself. 3rd and 8. Fields in the shotgun at the 20. Got to get to the 12. 3 on the clock. Takes a snap. Looks to the right, under pressure. Rolls to the left. We have a flag. And it's knocked down. This is going to be against the Jets. They'll decline it. It'll be 4th down. Decline. 4th down. You're turning to the good side. So they'll bring out Folk for a field goal attempt. So the Jets get the ball first there and able to march into Bronco territory. Let's see if they can add some points. And the field goal is good. It's 10-9. So being 0-5, the Jets are competing today. Fitzy, you got any streams today? See if our guy Fitzy's got any streams. Once again, I will be live for the Cowboys and Panthers game at 1 o'clock. Fitzy says nothing planned today. Bud says, Gina, by the time I get there, it would be dinner time. No. Unless Bud moved. Maybe I'm confused as to where Gina is. Take the PAS helicopter. Yeah, we keep it down there at the ABE airport. I'll give you the keys, he says. Yeah, right. Who's the pilot? We don't need no stinking pilot. Jets will kick it off here. Jacob, what's up, buddy? Oh, it's returned. And Mims is upended up at the 23-yard line. I'm surprised he didn't let that one bounce in the end zone. Tom Cruise, he says. Bo Nix and the Broncos offense back out on the field. Still with a 1-point lead. He's under center, I formation here. Pitches it out to the right. And no Jets are there. Gain of about 4. 1, 2, 3, maybe 5. Yes, much better, Jacob. Thank you. I'll keep my feet on the ground. 2nd and 6. Nix pitches it to the right again. Oh. Big hit there. We have a Jet down. Gain of about 2, maybe 3. Third down and 4. See if the Jets defense can get off the field here. Maybe flip the field around. And it's incomplete. It's incomplete. They had blockers again. And it's a late flag. Illegal man downfield on Denver anyway. Hey, John, glad you're doing better. Jonathan, thank you so much for the text message yesterday. It's great to talk to you. The Jets are going to... What is with both of these teams not wanting to throw the ball? Oh, yeah. You can't be more than 3 yards. That's right. Why? We knew the penalty was going to be declined. Why'd you take 40 minutes to determine the penalty? It's 4th down. I don't think I would brave a helicopter ride. I agree. I don't think I would get in a helicopter either. I'm not a big fan of flying, period, but we'll do it. We'll do it, depending on where we're going. Caught at the 30, 35, 40, and up to the 43-yard line. So the Jets offense with good field position again, down by a point. Omaha. How long do I give Glenn if he can't right the ship? Oh, I give him the whole year. If things aren't better by the beginning of next season, say 4 weeks in next year, I start thinking about it, but not yet. Oh, thank God he didn't fair catch that at the 2 again. Right? Yeah. Like he fair catches it and then looks back and like, dude, keep your feet at the 10-yard line. If the ball goes past you, oh well. If they down it at the 2, oh well. Again, Fitzy. I had a helicopter ride once, but I don't remember it being unconscious. Oh. First off, why would the Gecko be at a restaurant all by himself? Come on. I'm sorry. These commercials are not believable. Jonathan asked me, so I'm going to ask Jonathan, how long do you give Pete Carroll? I rode in a plane once. There was a screaming baby on the plane. I hated it. Fitzy, you can tell us the truth in the story. You were the screaming baby. Fields to the right, up to about the 47-yard line. I was only in a coma 2 weeks. I have a hard head. Yikes, bud. They're going to call it 2nd and 6. Yes, now it's 2nd and 4. Now you can run. What is that? Handoff. That's going to be close. Nope. Jets offensive line pointing at a first down, but he's short. No, screaming baby is never fun. Nope. I would probably say the same as you a year from now. Finish the season and give him 5 weeks in the next year. Yep. 3rd and 1 here for the Jets. 5 on the play clock. Fields keeps it, and he's going to have the first down. Nobody pushed him either. Fitzy, soon you'll be dealing with screaming babies. especially after a shotgun wedding. $6.50 to go here in the third. Fields in shotgun. Hall to his left. Handoff. Hall inside the 45 down to the 44-yard line. Gain of about 4. All the other teams' coaches are gone at the end of the season, including Pete's son. Oh, they're going to give him a gain of 3 there down to the 44. Second and 7. Hall loses a couple yards. Now it's 3rd and 9. That's a loss of 2. I don't know why they're only giving it a loss of 1. Third and 8 here. Fields in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his left, fires to the left, incomplete. We'll get a punt here. Very tight game here. Wasn't expecting this, but I'm happy for New York. I was not. I thought Denver would blow them out. The kick. Jets are there. Down at the 3. We'll see where they officially mark it. And Wangu down there. Oh, Smith down there as well. The Jets have the Broncos pinned back deep. They're going to mark it at the 3. You know, John, you don't know what can happen after their first win if they can get it. Exactly. The problem is we've had a game like this. We almost beat Pittsburgh week 1. And then the next week the team's like, yeah. They get blown out by Buffalo. It's like they play a good game, get blown out. Play a good game, get blown out. We'll see. Those of you that are here, we'll see. Let me look to see what the MLB schedule. I don't even know what the MLB schedule is for the playoffs here. Let's see what games we'll be doing. MLB scores. Tonight, Mariners, Blue Jays. We will not be live tonight for that. tomorrow at 5. No. No. Oh, maybe Monday. Fitzy, you doing any of the playoffs? Or are you making the move to NHL? They don't play again until Thursday. Saturday. That's that. Oh, they do have a nice Saturday afternoon game a couple weeks from now. That'll be fun. I like doing the early afternoon games. Sounds like my team, except after a win, we became a train wreck. Probably won't do any of the playoffs. Knicks back to pass. Fires. Incomplete. That might be a flag. And we have the flag. Yep. I was watching the game. I was watching the Phillies-Dodgers game. And he hits the ground ball back to the pitcher who bobbled it. Okay. But I'm like, oh, he's still going to get the out at first. And in the most Mets way possible, the Phillies blew the game. That one's declined. Is that in the end zone? Safety, the Jets are winning. That's a safety. The holding in the end zone, the Jets take an 11-10 lead. Both flags were against Denver. Offensive pass interference and holding in the end zone. And of course, you take the holding in the end zone for the 2 points. I know. It felt like it was a Mets game. Yeah, way to go, safety. And that was definitely on the receiver on the pass interference. And the Jets have an 11-10 lead. And getting the ball. Oh, yeah. Yup. The seldom safety. Way to go. Hey, it was on a penalty, but I'll take it. No, offense has got to find a way to respond as well. Broncos miscues today. Turnover on the opening drive. A 72-yard kickoff return allowed. Fake punt conversion. Holding in the end zone for a safety. And penalties for almost 70 yards. Caught at the 15, up to the 20, 25, 30, 35, up to about the 37-yard line on the return. And the Jets offense takes over from there. Wow, says Fitzy. Keep going, Jets. I'll have to text Jennifer that the Jets took the lead. Oh, man. Oh, spin move. No gain there on first down. Second down. It's no longer calling pulling a Buckner. I think we have a new contestant. Oh, I honestly felt, I'm like, yo, that's something the Mets would do, man. Oh, nice run up to the 42-yard line. Four minutes to go here in the third. Third and about 4, maybe 5 coming up. Hey, Natalie. How are you? Mickey says, I'm so excited. If they can just hold on. Jets, please. Fields in the shotgun, takes a snap, looks to his right, looking, now back to the left. He's sacked. Throw the football, dude. How much more time do you need? You got to take the flat right there. Even if you would have been short, you got to take it. If I'm Glenn, get in his face and start screaming at him. Throw the friggin' football, dude. Fair catch called for at the 17-yard line. Wow. They're going to mark it at the 18. Here comes the Broncos again. Down for the second time today. I think the Phillies fans are more angry at the Eagles than the Phillies pitcher. Yes, this quarterback has had a lot more time than our yeah, and he's still not throwing the football. I got chills. Jonathan up this thrill chaser. Thank you, Jonathan. 9 months. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Mickey says, I still haven't watched the playoff game yet since the Mets lost. It's been tough to do baseball, honestly. I've been here longer than 9 months. Yes, that I know, but you've been a member. It says you've been a member for 9 months. So, for a subscriber, I wish they would tell us that. I wish they would tell you how long somebody's been subscribed to the channel. Hey, if the Jets win the rest of their games, we can still make the playoffs. So yes. They'd be 12-5 if they won the rest of their games. Under pressure, Nick's throws incomplete. Nobody even there. Jets starting to get some pressure. 12-5, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Well, and you were doing the other side too. You had a membership over there at the other side, playback side, handoff. Maybe a yard nowhere. 3rd and 10. 12-5 and be the 8th seed. 8th seed. Third and 10 here. Hand it off. Wow. To the 21-yard line. Not sure what that was about. I just want to see Glenn get that first win. Could you imagine the dance? You saw how we danced after the... What was that, a blocked field goal or blocked punt or whatever it was? Here's another punt for Denver. Wow. At the 18, up to the 20, 25, and that'll be it. So the Jets offense will take over from there. He's going to invent a new Fortnite emote. You run a play on 3rd and 10, seriously? I don't know. They use his dance as a meme on some Jets. I don't even watch those guys anymore. I don't even watch the guys I used to watch all the time. I'm still subscribed to their channels, but I don't watch anymore. Madden's gonna add coach emotes. John, let me get this right because I'm new to this. But do I need to be a member or subscribe to your channel before I can send money? No. Nope. Down in the chat, you don't have to send money, but always appreciated. There's a little box with a little money symbol in it. You could do it right. You could just do it right there. You do not have to be a member or subscribe. I would appreciate the subscription. We're trying to get to 10,000. YouTube unlocks some more great features on my end when I get to 10,000. So, and I thought we'd get there this year, but we were going to fall short. Fields fires to the right. It's caught. Wilson! That's fumbled. I don't know if it's a catch. They're saying it's a catch fumble. We'll see. I don't know if he had possession. I'm getting too old to watch them just bitch about the team every week. So yeah, illegal shift. So if it's a catch and fumble, it stands. I have not no. First down, Denver. Yeah, we're not going back to that, Jacob. Yes, you will get there. 2026 Mets season, Mr. John. Yes, yeah. Let's see. I think that's a catch and fumble from that angle. I don't know. Does he make a football move? I honestly think this is a catch and fumble. I don't know. That's what it was ruled. So I think the play stands. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. I'm surprised. I honestly thought that was a catch and fumble. They have to utilize some more quarterback run options, correct? If the defender doesn't drop it, it's an interception. If the defender doesn't drop it, it's an interception. But the defender dropped it too. It's 3rd and 6. 21 seconds left to go in the third. They got to get to the 34-yard line. Fields takes the snap, looks to the left, looks under pressure, and he'll be sacked. I don't understand how much more time you need as a quarterback before you pull the trigger. Not too many Jets fans here where I live, so kind of hard watching a game when I'm only Jets fan. So I kind of like the vibe you have, John, in your chat. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Really appreciate that. Giants may have found their quarterback. Come on, Jets, your turn now. I guess I should check my fantasy roster, huh? I don't think I had anybody in this game anyway, so. Oh, everybody I have is either out or on a bye. And I'm projected to lose. Doesn't matter. Are you ready? Come back over to the chat here. Is he not seeing the field? Too much time? Yeah. Or run it. Yeah, something. Decide. Make a decision and do it. Either run or throw the ball. Even. It's me versus you. Oh, that's in the other league, yeah. Is the quarterback... We've had some good quarterbacks front line. Or, no, it's the quarter. This is all on the quarterback. Yeah. You would think, right? So a punt here to start the fourth. Fair catch called for at the 26-yard line. He's got to learn to throw it away. Yep. What do you mean? I don't know. You guys all right? They're still talking about the fumble. How about talking to the defender? He had it in his hands and dropped it. If he catches it, it's an interception. And it's a turnover. Yeah, but he's not taking off and running. Hand off to Dobbins. That'll be a gain of 4. Yeah, agreed. Neither team is taking a shot down the field here. And that's a handoff. That's going to be for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 6. We're starting the 7th inning. It's 11-10 Mets. Once he threw one deep ball, Jonathan, and he overthrew the receiver by like 10 yards. And that might have been early second quarter, maybe. That looked like a false start. Nothing called. Deflected and incomplete. Jamie and Sherwood on the deflection. Don't worry, the 6 games he started for the Steelers, he had the same issues, although somehow we're 4-2. So, Mickey, if you're a Jets fan, are you a Mets fan as well? Or no? Or don't like baseball? Caught at the 20, up to the 25. We have a flag down. A nice return up to the 39, but we'll see what the flag is. Usually holding on the Gunners. Holding on the Jets, yep. All right, here we go. We go to commercial break. Jets with the 11-10 lead. That's only the Jets' second penalty of the game today. So penalties have not been an issue for the Jets. Not today. Jonathan's not a Jets fan. Jonathan's a Raiders fan. Love the Mets. Let's go. Well, I don't know if you get the. I don't know if. Are you new to the channel? Because I do. I did every Met game this year. All 162. You're 47 now, and you love the Jets and Mets since you were 3. Carry the 1. Teddy Bridgewater, backup listener. So in my lifetime, the Jets have never made it to the Super Bowl. No, not Jets have not made it to the Super Bowl in my lifetime either. But the Mets, I was at Game 2 when they played the Yankees. Wow. Well, no. We lost the World Series in 2015 as well. Total yards so far this half. Jets 44, Broncos 13. Eisen said there'd be no math. Hand off to Hall, and he's tripped up. Gain of about 2. If the 2015 World Series were games of sevens, we would have won it. Yup. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for kicking you out. Don't know, Black Ops. Way too early. Still 13 minutes to go here. Another Hall run. Oh, makes a man miss. He's got a first down. 21-yard line. Give me a nice 8-9 minute drive here. Fields in the shotgun. Ball at the 21-yard line here. Jets up 11-10. Another. Oh, fakes the handoff. Fields has got it up to the 25, and he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. I'm doing all right today. Jonathan says Mets 11, Wookiees 10. Yeah, Perna. I was just gonna say. I was gonna check in to see how he was doing, but. Ball at the 25-yard line here. 2nd and 6. Another handoff. Hall. And it's going to be 3rd and about 5. Third and 5 here for the Jets. Oh, that looked like a false start. Fields sets and runs. Dives. I think he's short. Let's see how Glenn is with time management. Not good. Oh, you got to punt. You're on your own 30. You got to punt. Touched. They marked at the 40. That's. Yeah, I agree with Kurt Warner here. You got to punt this ball away. What are you doing? They take a timeout. 10:23 left. No chains anymore, right? I don't know. I still think even if they remark the ball here, I think he's short. Yeah, smart move. Here comes the punt team. do have one fake today. Do they do it again? I should coach. Why is that a horrible timeout usage? I don't think that was a horrible timeout. Mims with a fair catch at the 26-yard line. Fitzy says punting is a smart move. Best Buy. Smart move, especially with a questionable O-line. Our O-line is fine. It's our quarterback that sucks. It's a 1-point game. You might need that. You still got 2 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. I'm not worried about it. Relying on the defense. That's what he's doing. Yep. Yeah, I have no problems with that timeout there. They marked it at the 40, and he got it to the 39, right? He just got it past the 40-yard line. He needed to get to the 41. He was short. Yes, I am doing the Cowboys Panthers game as well at 1 o'clock. No, I would not have went for it. You keep putting the passing yards. Bo Nix, 125 in the first half. 0 for 3 with 0 yards in the second half. $10-16 to go here. Ball at the 26. Nix in the pistol. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to his right. Looking. Pump fakes. Now throws it away. Second down. 0 for 4. Yeah, you went for it earlier. To do it again is scary. Right, exactly. Mickey, thank you. Enjoy your day at work. Hopefully it goes by quick for you. 2nd and 10. Nix in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's under pressure. Throws it to the left. Nice catch there by Ingram. First down up at the 37-yard line. Maybe the 38-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. Nix in the shotgun again. Hands it off. Harvey up to the 40-yard line. Gain of 2. Yeah, that wasn't really challenging the secondary, though. It was a little out route. Apparently Mickey's been here before and I timed them out rooting for the Reds. Winding down to 9 minutes to go here in the game. Nixon shotgun. Harvey in motion. Flips it out to Harvey. And he's tackled right at the 40. It'll be third down. Third and 8. 8:15 to go here in the game. Nixon the shotgun takes a snap. He's got a running back wide open. Inside, it's Mims. Inside the 40. Down to about the Jet 33-yard line. How do you not block it? Mims coming out of the backfield. The linebacker, once again, a linebacker on a wide receiver. Come up with some better defensive coverage, please. Handoff here. And big run by Dobbins down to the 26-yard line. Very informative. Dobbins, another handoff, another first down to the 20-yard line. And now all of a sudden Denver's getting up some big chunks of yards. Like that's been the Jets in close games. The defense plays great for most of the game. Team gets a late first down on a big play, and they're like, all right, never mind. I'm keeping it PG, he says. First and 10. Nix takes the snap, fires to the right. Wide open again. First and goal for Denver. Bryant with the catch. One big play and you forget how to play defense. First and goal at the 9. Nix rolls to the left and just throws it into the dirt. Second down and 9. Yes, the Jets keep most games close and then fall apart late. Second and goal. Nixon the shotgun. Handoff. Dobbins. And he gets back to the 9. That's it. Third and goal. Dude, man, you bitch about the dumbest stuff. See you in baseball season. See you in baseball season, dude. Next, for the end zone, wide open, incomplete. Overthrew him. Lutz here for the field goal. And he got it. And Denver takes a 13-10 lead. Or 13-11 lead, excuse me. Yo, C. Lee is back. Some clearly haven't joined us for football season. I mean, come on. I mean, complaining about what people are putting in the chat. Complaining about things on the scoreboard. I mean, come on, dude. Life's too short to be worried about the little win percentage thing in the corner of the screen. What's Peyton complaining about? Didn't get the call. Listen, dude, you had a wide open wide receiver in the end zone and you missed him. How about complaining to your quarterback about that? And not the referees. Lee is back. Are you back from the grocery store, Lee? The second window of football, which we will be live for the Cowboys and Panthers. Two teams we usually don't cover. Up to the 20, 25, 30. Oh, he's tripped up there. He's down. He's down. He fumbled, but he was down. He was down. Gumbo today says, C. Lee went to the shower store. Yeah, clearly wide open in the end zone. All right, Jets down 2. Fields under center. Hands it off. Hall. Back to the line of scrimmage. Yep. The Jets have had 0-5, but they've had 2 leads, now 3 leads in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 here. Fields takes the snap, looking to his left, fires to the left. Wilson over there complaining on the sideline he's not getting the balls. And then when it's thrown at him, he can't catch it. Now he's limps off the field. You better limp off the field, clown. I'm sorry. It hit him right in the hands. So I don't want to hear about him not catching it. Kurt Warner. Yeah. No Wilson here on 3rd and 10. Fields under pressure. He's sacked. Oh, first off, that should be helmet to helmet. Nothing called. I don't understand. If a guy leaning with the crown of his helmet is a penalty on a quarterback, throw the damn flag. He's being held. The guy comes in, head down, and hits him right in the head. I mean, come on. Nice punt. Jets get a lucky bounce here. But still rolling. Stop down to the 16-yard line. That's not the reason they're losing, though. I don't want to make it seem like that, but come on. When the quarterback's being tackled already, and another guy comes in with his head down and hits him head to head, throw the damn flag. Right? We're so protective of quarterbacks, except when it's the Jets. I don't know if other teams don't get that call or not, but I know if that was the other way around, they're throwing the flag on the Jets against Bo Nix. Handoff to Dobbins, up to the 19-yard line, gain of 3. Jets would get the flag and called for targeting. Holmes gets the call every time. Yup. Oh, the Panthers were in their baby blues today with black helmets. Excuse me, Carolina Blues, not baby blues. Excuse me. Nix hands it off. Mims. And he loses 2 yards. 3rd and 9 coming up. Will McDonald blew that one up in the backfield, and then Johnson was able to make the tackle. 3rd and 9. Yours is the football one. No, the helmets they wear now are my favorite helmets. That logo. The 80s look. I love the 80s look. A lot of teams need to bring back the 80s look. 3rd and 9. Nix looking. Fired. Nope. Steps up. And he'll be sacked back at the 10-yard line. Jermaine Johnson. 4th down. Thank you, C. Lee. That's our 15th spot. Low bots. Surprised I haven't seen Charles. Here's the punt. Caught at the 30. Makes a man miss at the 40. And out of bounds about the 43-yard line. Maybe Charles is at church. I don't know. If Charles is at church going, man. That's where Mrs. PAS is at. She went to church today. Another potential safety to tie. I thought about that. I'm like, what if the punter gets it and just runs out of the end zone to tie the game at 13? Yep. Fitzy yesterday, Charles said they were in for heavy wind and flooding. Gotcha. Thank you, Gina. No, I don't. You can't challenge penalty. I don't think you can challenge non-penalties. Hall scoops it up. It was fumbled. Hall scooped it up and gained about 8 yards. They're going to give him 7. That's what will wind us down to the 2-minute warning. It was a bad snap. You're in church, John. The congregation is Jets fans, and the minister is Glenn. I personally do not go to church. All right, here we go. 2-minute warning. Simpsons episode of Homer not going to church. Yep, we're not gonna get religious here. We're we got a Sunday to earn. Whoa. Do I have his book here? Oh, it's over there. Nope. Sorry. St. John. Far from St. John. I do cover St. John's basketball. He said, "Caw." That's a great commercial. No worries, Jonathan. No worries. St. C. Lee. What other colleges are? St. Bonaventure. The Bonnies. St. Fitzy, remember, God bless you. All right, 2 minutes to go. Ball at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 3. Jets down 2. Fields takes the snap. Hands it off. Hall. First down. Denver will take a timeout. But says, "Come on, Jets." All we need is 3. Let's see what kind of 2-minute drill Fields got. Fields in the shotgun. Hall to his right. Fresh set of downs here for the Jets. 2 timeouts for the Broncos. Fields. Oh, that should be a face mask. And nothing called on the face mask either. And he's yelling at the referee. Let's see if he actually got hit in the face mask or if it was the shoulder. I can't tell from that angle. Fires to the right side. Garrett Wilson with the catch. A minute 18 to go. John, do you like college basketball? Yes, I am a St. John's fan. Third down coming up. I looked at the replay, Jonathan. I didn't see it. So live, it looked like a face mask, but they might have just gotten his shoulder and he turned. I didn't see a good look to see if there was a face mask or not. Third and 8 coming up. You're not quite in field goal range yet. It'd be a 62-yarder right now. So if you don't get the first down here, what do you do? Fields takes the snap, looking to his left, fires. Incomplete. Wilson with another drop. For a guy bitching all game about not getting the ball, he sure likes to drop the passes. Not too late now. It's fourth down. You got to go for it. This is the ball game here because you got no timeouts left. You can't take a sack. Fields takes the pass. You got to fire it. He fires and he's sacked. The one thing you can't do, he does. I don't want him starting another game for this team. Yeah, can't complain. I mean, what are you going to do? If Garrett Wilson could actually catch a damn football instead of bitch about getting a football. Victory formation. Jets have no timeouts. They have to snap it one more time. Time for Tyrod next week. Maybe. Denver will move to 4-2. The Jets 0-6. There's got to be serious conversations of never start. Agreed. Is that yellow marker? No, that was for a first down. And they take another knee. That'll do it. No, that yellow marker, they're talking about on the screen there, Fitzy. That yellow marker is a first down. So, the Jets, I don't. Denver, if you're Denver, you're happy you got the win, but you played like crap, and the Jets played worse. So unbelievable. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us. I'm going to grab something quick for lunch. I'll be back in about 25 minutes for Cowboys and Panthers. A little different game, calling some action there. So We'll be back live for that. And we'll see you next time.